Hello, it's Mandy Swift, your online marketing personal trainer here. And what I want to talk to you about today is creating coherence in your marketing, about joining up all the dots and creating a smooth marketing wheel. You know, everything that I talk about here, I really do talk about from experience. I hold my hand up and I say, I think I made every single marketing mistake that there was to make in the book when I got going. And then I invented a few more just for good measure. Now, here was my thought processes. I had my product over here and I thought I need some customers. Great, to get customers, I need to have some marketing and some advertising. And that was it. You know, I had no clear process that joined up the dots between my marketing and my customer and the sale on the end. I just kind of thought the two would connect themselves and the sale would happen by itself. Now, of course, we all know that it just doesn't work like that. And if you're maybe new to marketing at the moment, or you're out there and you're really creating a lot of activity in your advertising, but you haven't put a very clear thought process in place as to how the dots are all going to join up, then that's exactly what I want to drill down here and spend a couple of minutes going through briefly with you today. Now let's take the example of blogging. You know, a lot of people, they use their blog as the center of their social media hub. And blogging is a great way. It's a great way to give value. It's a great way to build relationships. And it's a great way to build your credibility online. Now, here's the issue. What's the point of having a blog? And what's the point of creating great content that nobody ever gets to see? If you're going to create great content on your blog, then you need to have at least the basic fundamental understandings of SEO in place so that the search engines can find your blog. And you need to understand the basics of driving traffic to your blog. Now, SEO and traffic driving, it's a whole hot potato of a subject in its own right. And I'm going to take it and we're definitely going to cover it in more detail on another day. But for now, I just want you to think about how to how to join up the dots in this process. Now, once you've got your traffic, what's the point of having traffic to your blog if you haven't got an opt-in offer in place? You know, what's the point of driving traffic to your blog if as fast as your visitors arrive, they disappear again? You're just going to be having this never-ending, self-perpetuating struggle of driving more traffic. And what's the point of having an opt-in offer in place unless you really clearly know how that opt-in offer is going to relate to your paid product on the end? You know, what's your process for taking your customers from your free offer and leading them to your paid solution? So I hope that's given you a really brief overview of how to approach the subject. Now, I'm definitely not recommending that you sit down and you have every single nut, bolt and screw in place before you get your show on the road. You know, you can do a lot of testing and tweaking and changing as you go. But if you don't start out on your marketing journey with at least this big picture idea of how the dots are going to connect at the end, then you're just going to create this really very bumpy journey for yourself and for your customers, and you're going to keep creating these great big voids that people fall into and can never climb out of again. So I hope that's helped you. You know, I'd really love to hear your thoughts about your marketing processes and the ways that you go about joining up your dots. Once you've got all of that in place, get out there, happy marketing, and I really look forward to seeing you in the next video. Don't forget to share this on if you found it useful.